The Colorado Plateau, a land of majestic mesas, painted deserts, and open sky. This is the golden circle of national parks: the Grand Canyon, Zion, Bryce, Mesa Verde, Canyonlands. A national treasure and a national treasure chest. For buried beneath the silent beauty of the Colorado Plateau lie billions of tons of coal, a bonanza in oil shale, and half of America's uranium reserves. A potential solution to the energy crisis, but at what cost? The National Academy of Sciences warns that if these lands are strip-mined for coal, they may become national sacrifice areas, traded off to supply the nation's demand for energy. Exxon proposes that lands mined for oil shale be designated national energy zones, where environmental regulations would not apply. And the Los Alamos Scientific Laboratory recommends that due to high levels of radiation, uranium mining and milling districts be rezoned to forbid human habitation. In this film, we look at two sides of energy development in the American Southwest, the promise and the problems, and we will consider the hidden costs which are frustrating the attempts to develop these resources.
I get the feeling that we are going to be raped to satisfy the needs of California and the West and the East Coast. It's all going to happen at once. And once the people back east and people in heavily populated areas need the energy, they're going to run right over us. That is my concern.
As far as sacrificing a culture or sacrificing land, sacrificing whatever you see out here, that question should be posed to the end user. I think that question should be posed to people in California and Phoenix, Tucson. And I would be interested to find out if they're willing to sacrifice me for their air conditioners.
The energy crunch sometimes looks like a great big locomotive rushing down the tracks with the capability of running right over us. I think Westerners are coming of age in terms of sophistication and awareness of their own natural environment, a desire to develop, but to do it with a maximum of autonomy and a maximum of ability to determine our own future.
Of course, we would like the jobs, we would like to develop the energy because we know that we need the energy for our nation. We need this, and I hate to see us not get the energy we need and be dependent on some other nation. I'd like to be dependent upon ourselves.